Judges 6:11-24. The angel of the Lord, God or messenger. When the angel of the Lord appeared to Gideon, he said, "The Lord is with you, mighty warrior." When Gideon realized that it was the angel of the Lord, he exclaimed, "Alas, sovereign Lord, I have seen the angel of the Lord face to face." Judges 6:11-24. Gideon's extraordinary encounter with the angel of the Lord raises profound questions. Why does the angel accept worship and provoke the same fear of death associated with seeing God? Could this angel be a manifestation of God himself? Let's explore Judges 6:11-24 and its theological implications. 1. The context of Judges 6. Judges 6 introduces Gideon during a time of oppression by the Midianites. Gideon's call. The angel of the Lord appears to Gideon, calling him to lead Israel against their enemies. Fear and doubt. Gideon struggles with fear and doubt, questioning God's presence and promise of deliverance. A divine encounter. Gideon realizes the angel of the Lord is no ordinary messenger, but a manifestation of God himself. Challenge. If the angel of the Lord is merely a created being, why does Gideon respond with worship and fear of death? 2. The angel of the Lord accepts worship. The angel of the Lord receives worship from Gideon, a response reserved only for God. Gideon's sacrifice. Gideon offers a sacrifice, which the angel consumes with fire, a divine act. Fear of death. Gideon exclaims, "I have seen the angel of the Lord face to face." A reaction consistent with encountering God, Exodus 33:20. The Lord's reassurance. The Lord directly speaks, assuring Gideon, "Peace, do not be afraid." Challenge. Why does the angel accept worship and speak as God if he is not divine? 3. The angel of the Lord in the Old Testament. The angel of the Lord consistently acts and speaks as God in other Old Testament passages. Exodus 3:2-6. The angel of the Lord appears in the burning bush, declaring, "I am the God of your father." Genesis 22:11-12. The angel stops Abraham, saying, "You have not withheld from me your son." Zechariah 3:1-2. The angel of the Lord rebukes Satan with divine authority. Challenge. How do skeptics explain the angel's consistent role as God's manifestation in the Old Testament? 4. Connection to the Trinity. The angel of the Lord in Judges 6 aligns with the doctrine of the Trinity, revealing God's relational nature. The Father, the source of divine authority and the one who sends. The Son, the pre-incarnate Christ, often identified with the angel of the Lord. The Spirit, the empowering presence in God's work and communication. Challenge. If skeptics deny the Trinity, how do they reconcile the angel's divine actions and speech with God's nature? 5. Fulfillment in Jesus Christ. The New Testament sheds further light on the identity of the angel of the Lord. John 8:58. Jesus declares, "Before Abraham was born, I am," claiming divinity. Colossians chapter 1:15-20. Jesus is described as the image of the invisible God, the one through whom all things were created. Hebrews chapter 1:3. Jesus is the radiance of God's glory and the exact representation of his being. Challenge. If Jesus is not God, how does he fulfill the divine role associated with the angel of the Lord in Judges 6? 6. Why this matters understanding. Judges 6:11-24 deepens our appreciation for God's nature and his plan for redemption. God's relational nature. The angel's interaction with Gideon reveals God's desire to communicate directly with his people. Jesus as God's manifestation. The angel of the Lord foreshadows Christ's role as the visible manifestation of God. A call to worship. Just as Gideon worshipped the angel, we are called to worship Jesus as Lord. Challenge. If skeptics deny the angel of the Lord's divinity, how do they explain his acceptance of worship and divine authority in Judges 6:11-24? Call to action. What do you think about Judges 6:11-24? Does this passage reveal the angel of the Lord as a manifestation of God, or is there another explanation? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more thought-provoking Bible studies.